G'day and welcome back to Duckzorly Gaming and our Let's Play series on Sosnovka Not Extreme. Now, we had a bit of a technical issue. Our recording software just glitched in the middle of recording our next episode. So I will do a quick recap on what we've just quickly done that wasn't captured and we've lost. We've brought our harvester, our sugar beet harvester down here. We've transitioned, as you know, to the first day of autumn. I think, we covered that in the last episode. So what we've now done is we've brought our sugar beet harvester down here. As you can see, he's off there. He's off there in the distance. He's waiting to be emptied, and so he started the harvest. We've brought a truck down here with a trailer, so we're just going to turn him off. What we're going to do is we're going to utilise a tractor and trailer. Tractor and overloader. Which is seen here, to empty the sugar beet harvester, just so we're not taking a truck out on the middle of the field and compressing the field, which is in real life what you would try and not do. You would try and sort of save and maintain the health of the soil as best you can and not compact it too hard. So we're going to use this overloader. It is the overloaders don't normally do the sugar beets, but this Duckzorly version of it does. This is the one we've got that's got an increased capacity and all that sort of stuff. So we're going to do that. We have got a bit of a problem with our Mack trucks. We've just discovered, so we've got to do a bit of a change with those. Our front wheel doesn't sort of want to steer too well with the trailers on behind. When we went to get the trailers from the production facility, we had 3 tipper trailers there. 2 of them were full. One of those we've just sold the contents of, which was solid fertilizer. We just sold that, where you can see the green beacon from over at the garden centre. We just sold virtually almost a full trailer of solid fertilizer. The price of that's quite good at the moment. We got $200,000 for that. And then we had a trailer load full of compost as well, which we've emptied half of that over to the compost bagger over there at the same centre, at the garden centre. But we've left the remaining amount of compost in the trailer sitting over there ready to be unloaded for the next time. So that's what we've done with that. The truck with the big road train on it, the 5-trailer road train, is still sitting at the farm. We still have to get over there and work on the emptying of our biogas, emptying of our fermenter, and then the refilling of the fermenter. So that will come as well. In the interim, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to head on over here. We're going to empty the sugar beet harvester without trying to take out too much of the sugar beet harvest or too much of the grass if you want to mow. And then we'll sort of manage this as he's going along. So we also set up a course play and we've saved the course play. Our plan going forward is field 9 and field 4 will probably be sugar beets pretty much here ad infinitum. So that's what we'll probably use. There we go. So we're going to load up the sugar beets. So they'll be used for sugar beets from now on. So by saving the course, it means that we can have him continue on. Now the other thing I haven't done as of yet is I didn't tell him to stop while emptying. So activate that, close that off. And he's going to keep going and fill up a little bit more, and then he'll stop, and he'll stop until he empties into the overloader. So we'll just follow behind until he's topped himself up again. Oh, we did get a fair swack of it, didn't we? We did basically empty him. He runs quite quick actually. Maybe I got the modded one, not the standard one. Anyway, well, I must have got the modded one. I got the Stevie's one, yes, because I got the colour option. So yeah. All right, what we'll do is we'll just go and offload this little bit then into the waiting truck. So we'll bring our pipe up so it's ready. What we can do is if we just go in here, we can just go alongside him, he'll open up and then he'll stop to unload anyway. So we can... Oh, and we overshot. So we'll just... there we go. Right, so we'll just finish emptying him. Yeah, this is definitely the model one. It unloads a lot quicker than the stock standard, obviously. We'll head off over here and we'll offload this, and then we can go back over to the other truck and we can begin bringing our digestate and everything over. Okay, it's all working nicely. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head back over to here, grab one of our other Macs, and we're going to go get some digestate. In fact, I think I do. I've got a truck full of digestate still. Right, so we're going to have to find out. We're going to have to start selling some digestate too, possibly. We're making far too much production. It's because this idiot keeps on going and getting grass and filling everything up. So offload the digestate in these two trailers while we're waiting for the sugar beet harvester to continue on. I don't know what it is about this area, but we definitely have a traction issue. All the trucks have had a traction issue if we start turning or anything on this paved area. Anyway, that's alright, we'll deal with it. Alright, so I'll bring this over here. So both of these tanks are empty, so we'll fill them up. So we'll just empty this one here first. Reverse up there and offload. And I think this is about 120,000 litres it'll take. This will basically fill pretty much all of it. There we go. While he's offloading, actually no, we'll just stay there because otherwise we won't empty this one entirely. Waiting. The sugar beet harvester is now at 55%. There we go, so it was 120,000 litres to fill that one. So we'll take the A trailer over here, offload in here. But that's going to mean that this one won't take all of the B trailer that we've got sitting over there. Okay, so he's now empty, which is good. I'll just bring him out here for now. Go and collect the B trailer and we'll empty him, or as best we can. We'll only empty a little bit of him, assuming he was full. I can't remember now. Okay, so I hope everyone is doing really, really well. I sort of keep getting sucked in and concentrate so hard on what I'm doing and thinking, and I lose track. So I hope everyone, is doing really well. We're trying to sort of get a little bit more of a build-up, a video sort of catalogue. So this is the second episode we've filmed today, or recorded today. That's okay. And this only got 72,000 litres in, so we'll go close to emptying this one. Ourselves up a little bit better. So we've got a couple more Sosnovka Not Extreme videos queued up, and that way we can concentrate on doing a bit more live streaming as well. So it all sort of goes hand in hand with getting stuff done. Now, I've also got to check how much liquid fertiliser we've got. I haven't emptied this for a while. 120,000 litres. 50,000 litres there. 72,000 litres of fuel. Haven't got much manure there, that's okay. I can do with some more straw, so we can bring some more straw up for that too later. So we've got a fair bit of work to do up here still. Very profitable selling the solid fertiliser, that's for sure. So if we have a look at the prices, this will tell you why we got so much. The prices started going down again. So we did have a very high price here. Sugar beets are a good price at the moment. 1,089 at the sugar plant. So we might just have to just take those sugar beets that we're getting now and just take them straight up and sell them. Speaking of which, he's now full again. So we'll head on down here, grab our Xerion, which is in here. So we're going to be flipping and tossing and joining all our units at the moment to get this done. I apologise for that, but we've got so much to get done. It's not as if I don't have little time to do it, but we've got a lot to get done, and I want to sort of be doing it at the same time, so we can sort of see how busy we get. Instead of just sort of doing one thing all the time, we're sort of doing multiple things over the period of the half an hour that we've got together with this episode. And obviously then the next couple of episodes will be very similar to doing exactly the same thing, but it sort of breaks up a little bit instead of doing just one thing for an entire episode. As I go and have a little bit of a drink. Alright. So, he's done. So we just park him off to the side here. He's not going to wait till he's done his next lap. He should sort of finish up about the same place again next time when he's full. He's obviously doing 1 or 2 laps per load at the moment. Just fine. And he's nice and quick, so it doesn't take too long. Alright, so we'll head back on over to, where were we? What were we doing? We're over here, weren't we? Oh, me. So we've unloaded there. How much have we got left? 12,000 litres. That'd be right. How much have we used over here? Not that much. Go over and empty a little bit. We're on 5 times speed, so it is emptying a bit quicker than what we would normally be sort of waiting around for. So this might help get rid of some of what's left. Now I have also got a full tank of fuel over there ready to get rid of. And again, noting that we've got plenty of it stored up, we may well just have to sell it. And that's what we're going to start doing with a lot of this stuff. We're going to be selling it. 6,000 litres. So we've got a trailer full of fuel, a trailer full of water, and we've got a trailer full of liquid fertilizer. So then got a trailer full of manure, I think, or partly full of manure, which we'll find out. We'll have to bring that over here and put that under the pipe there so we can auto load. There's another 1,000 litres there. I'll go over here and grab this trailer. The sugar beet harvester is back at 36%, so there's no rush to get down there yet, which is good. Yes, he's full of manure as well. Alright. I think this manure load will go in the composter. Let me have a look. Oh, it's not quite full, so we can actually get a little bit more in that. That's okay, so we'll fill him up. Helps if I could actually back up relatively straight. So now he will be chockers. Okay. So we'll take this over to the composter. Composter is full as well. It's waiting on being unloaded at the unload side. So I don't know how much manure we're going to get over in here. But instead of using our straw in here, we'll use a bit of our manure. We can shake it up a bit in here. We can use manure. We can use, I'm pretty sure we can use manure. We'll find out in a second. We can use straw, we can use grass, we can use a whole pile of stuff in here. They didn't use that much at all. Okay, that's alright, we'll just cover him back up again. We'll leave him there. Put the brakes on him. Now we should be able to empty the rest of this digestate here. I would hope by now. This one tends to run a lot quicker than the other one in its output. So I don't know if it got adjusted or anything, but it definitely seems to be running a lot quicker than the other one. And here comes the rain. So we haven't got any grass we need to tend to, or hay, which is good. The only thing we're doing is beetroot, so the beetroot harvester will stop. He's at 93%, so we probably could go over there now and get ready to unload. He's going to be ready to unload again. There he is there. So we'll have to come back over the other side. I've got all-wheel steering turned off. Yeah, turn that one again, so let us turn a lot tighter. So I turn off the all-wheel steering generally when I'm just driving around, just to make steering that a little bit easier, especially considering the steering wheel's still not working. So that's the reason for that. We will unload the sugar beet harvester now, and then we'll go offload the overloader into the truck. Now, I'm pretty sure he'll still offload into this side. There he goes. That'll be another 60,000 litres, so this will be almost full, so we'll go and offload this straight away into the truck like I just said. And then we may... It won't be a full load, it won't be nowhere near a full load actually, so there's no point taking it off. But we would like to get the maximum price possible, but then that doesn't really matter because we can just put in the great big sugar beet harvester, sugar beet storage we have at the farm. So really we're at no loss. No matter which way we do it, because we can just wait and sell it when it is at a higher price again. Alright. No, I don't want to offload it there. I want to offload it here. Right. He's going to finish offloading into there, which is good. We're going to head back over to the production facility over here. Alright. Can he finish off? Right. He will definitely be able to put 31 litres into this one. Definitely. I'm sure. Right, so he's now empty, so we can disconnect him. Grab the A trailer now. And here comes that rain. Alright, so we can take this over to the BGA and we'll load this up with digestate. So this will bring 300,000 litres out of the digestate, out of the BGA. And really that BGA's capacity needs to be upgraded. We might have to pay for that to be increased as we get caught up on the fence again. I might have to have a look into that because 800,000 is a little bit low on the low side for this this map, for the amount of production you've got running. But then again, we'd probably just leave it. Sheep are red. Why are our sheep red? Let's have a look quickly. Animals. No idea. Oh no, I think that's the thing that Farmer Klein was talking about the other day about just by having a lot of sheep, it goes into red. If you've got more 150 sheep or something like that. But anyway, haven't really noticed it before, so. Straight into the biogas, we'll load up, which again won't take too long. Sugar beet harvester, interestingly enough, is still running. That I find very interesting because normally with a combine harvester, when we've got in seasons a wet crop condition or wet ground condition, it won't let them run. As we go all over the road here. So that's quite interesting. He's still quite happily running along and anyway, so we'll start filling up. So I fill up the A trailer, obviously. See if we can really push the friendship here and bring it forward a bit. See if we can load. Yeah, we can load both trailers at once. Make it nice and quick. Now, we've loaded these up. That's all well and good. Now we've got nowhere to put it because our digestate tanks are full. So, how are we going to fix that? I have a solution. I'm glad you asked. Let's have a look. I think, if I've got it enabled... did I? No, I didn't. Okay. After this save game, I'm going to go and enable some placeables we have, which I think is from LS Mod Company, strangely enough. It's not under miscellaneous, is it? Where I can actually put down a placeable storage for silage and digestate. So just basically a big tank. And we'll do that. We'll put one of those in. And we'll put that in probably up near the production facility because we've got enough room there. So we will put that in, and then basically once we've made the digestate, we can then bring that back to the storage facility and then store it there, so it's there ready to be used in our production facility. So we'll have to buy one of those in and get that constructed, so we will definitely do that as we find that our sugar beet harvester is indeed full again. So we'll take this truck over to the production facility, we'll then offload the sugar beet harvester, and then that will be it for today's episode. We won't do quite as long. The last one was a little bit longer than what we wanted. We still would like to ideally have about 25 minutes as our episodes, but we tend to always get to about the 30 or 33 mark. But yeah, so we'll put this stuff away. We'll put this truck into the yard, and then offload some sugar beets. But I am very interested about the fact that the sugar beet harvester doesn't stop in the wet weather conditions. So I don't know if that's a bug, or if it's just that that modded beet harvester just ignores it. That's quite interesting. So I will have to do a couple of tests on that to see if it's just that particular sugar beet harvester from Stevie that just perhaps ignores it. I don't know. But anyway, we'll see. We'll go back down to the field in a minute. Like I said, we'll have a look. It might be pseudo harvesting. Thinks it's harvesting, collecting sugar beets, but it's actually not. So yeah, who knows? Alright, so we'll bring this in. We should do a dirt road around there too, just give us more room to swing in and swing out. So we'll park this over here because we are going to have to empty it at some point soon. So just here will do. Alright, so we'll shut him off. Now we'll head back over to the Xerion. Right, so he's actually... Oh, I didn't think I was going to fill that up. I didn't get enough. Alright, well, that's okay. So we'll just quickly offload the rest of this into the A trailer as we run into the trailer. It's quite handy, he's only just there. Okay, head on over, unload him. 160,000 litres in. There he goes. Now, what are the prices for them at the moment? Prices obviously dropped. Sugar plant. No, price is still high. So what we will do quickly is... no, we'll leave for the next episode. So, Thanks very much for watching. We're going to leave it right here. We'll continue back virtually right where we left off. Thanks very much for watching Duckzorly Gaming and our Let's Play series on Sosnovka Not Extreme. We look forward to having you back here very, very soon. Please consider pressing the like button and the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. We'd love to have you with us as we're on the road to 500 subscribers. By the way, we're almost at 450, so we're getting close to our next main goal. And I do hope you'll continue on with watching us and supporting the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you again to all my lovely Patreons. It will come up at the end of the screen, the credits. And if you would like to support the channel, then please do so. You can do so either by Patreon directly, which is linked down below, or you can support us in our streams on Streamlabs. Again, thanks for watching. We'll see you very, very soon. See you later.